Hello and welcome back to my TV channel, and I hope I find you all good whichever part of the world that you live in. And a big shout out for all my new subscribers. It's good to see that the numbers keep going up, and the like button's being hit a few times, and please hit it again, and let's see some more comments, good or bad, depending on whether you agree or disagree with me, and especially over team selection and players. So it's Liverpool versus West Ham after the dismal performance against Fulham. But we've had a full week off. What can we say about West Ham? Well, the last time we played them, early in the season at London Stadium, they were diabolical. Under Longate, it just wasn't happening. And we put them to the sword and we had a comfortable win. Nowadays, you've got a new manager, Graham Potter, and he'll want to travel north to pick up 3 vital points. Currently they're sitting in 16th place on 35 points. Yes, 15 points above the relegation zone. It doesn't look as though they're going to go down. We now have a pretty good idea who's going to go down with Southampton in the relegation battle for the last 2 places. But he'll want 3 points to improve his position and move away from the Evertons and the Tottenhams and the Manchester Uniteds. West Ham have got 2 important players that I want to mention. One is Jarrod Bowen, who is a prolific goal scorer and a very good player, and also James Ward-Prowse, who has cut short his loan spell at Nottingham Forest and come back to the Hammers. And he, on his day, and both of them on their day, can cause a lot of problems. West Ham are usually a very gritty side when they come up against Liverpool, and they give them untold problems. And I'm thinking that that's what will happen at Anfield on Sunday. However, we don't want that to happen. On the Liverpool front, well, we've had a week off. Rest, recovery, time to analyse our terrible performance against Fulham and why we lost, and give them time to recharge and get their minds set on the next match. Yes, it's terrible, but we're not losing it. Not mentally or physically. We should put out a side that is strong enough to show a good response and to be fully fit. And on that, I would like to say, well, where do we start? Well, first and foremost, Alisson Becker. He's currently still under the concussion protocols, but if he ticks all the boxes and he's ready to go, then he should start in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I still believe he's struggling with his leg injury, and I don't think he'll be considered. Conor Bradley, when he came on, I thought played really well, and he should slot back into the starting lineup at right back. And in midfield, I reckon Dominik Szoboszlai should have a rest. He's looking tired, and I'd replace him with Curtis Jones. And somewhere along the line, I'd like to see Harvey Ellis in midfield. He seems to be very industrious, but we'll have to wait and see. Up front, Diogo Jota is not my preferred starting player. He's more an impact player off the bench, and I think that's where he should start and put Darwin Núñez up front to really have a go down the middle. Cody Gakpo is another one who seems to be off form at the moment, so he should start on the bench, and Louis Diaz should start. But also, let's talk about Mo Salah again. Well, Mo, if you believe all the reports that are circulating around at the moment on all platforms, he's close to signing a new contract extension. Well, let's hope he is, and let's hope he can put that behind him and start putting out better performances than what he's been doing. He's chasing records. He's only 3 off the number of goals and assists in a season, which is 47. If he gets 4, he's broken it. Plus, he's sitting on 27 goals. He's the leading goal scorer in the Premier League and aiming for his 4th Golden Boot award. But then again, his best season was when he scored 32, and he wants to beat that. That was back in 2017 with 2018. So come on, Mo. Let's see a better performance from you, and let's see if we can get 3 points. We desperately need 3 points. Our target is 11 to secure the title, and that's what we're going to go for. Team selection, well, if Alisson is fit, he should go in goal. If not, Kelleher should start. Bradley, Konate, Van Dijk. And I'd start Tsimikas, because Andy Robertson had one of his worst displays in a red shirt against Fulham. He was at fault for the second one, but overall he had a poor game, and I'd drop him to the bench. Ryan Gravenberch, well, there's rumours circulating that his agent says he wants to go to Real Madrid. I'll put that aside for the time being, because it's non-essential. He's looking tired, but I can't see him not starting. So I think Gravenberch will start. McAllister, who scored a cracking goal last week, and he does try really hard in midfield, he should start, and Curtis Jones. And up front, Salah, Nunez and Diaz. But please let me know what you think. Score prediction, well, I'm not going to predict an actual score, because I think it's going to be tight and hard for Liverpool. But I think they'll overcome the Hammers, because they need to be hammered and sent back to London with their tails between their legs. So I'm looking for 3 points and a good win and a good performance. Thank you for watching and listening to my videos, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and hit that like button, and please post a comment and let me know what you think of the team selections and who should start and who shouldn't. I look forward to reading everyone, and I will reply to everyone as well. Thank you and goodbye.